I'm not going to lie, some of these Hollywood drone shots that I'm showing you are going to be a little bit tricksy for us to replicate on our Phantoms or Mavics, but nonetheless, the filmmaking principles applied are universal no matter where you are at on your journey as a filmmaker. So that's what I want you to take out of these videos. So let's get into another great drone shot after an exciting game of Name That Tune. Name That Tune. I'm going to show you the opening shot from Den of Thieves, a film featuring local legend Gerard Butler. He's a Scotsman, don't you know? Right, fade from black, we've got a cityscape and you can see there's a vehicle on the ground there. So, assuming that's our subject, the subject's been shown to us in the first frame. You could argue, well, they have laid all their cards on the table in the first shot, but they haven't really, because we don't know anything about that van. Although this text is giving us a pretty good indication that it might be some kind of armoured vehicle linked to banking. As we fly closer in, the motion has allowed us to see that there's text on the top of that van. Well, it's not likely to just be, I don't know, some tradesman's van. If there's text on the top of it, you want to be able to see what that number from a helicopter, and it is of course an armoured vehicle related to the banking or transfer of money industry. The drone's bringing us in, we're getting to see more information. Remember, 2 seconds ago we were miles up in the air, now we're right behind it as if this camera was mounted to a car, and we can even see the numbers on it saying, "Stay back." Here's another establishing shot and the title of the film. Think about the layers in that shot. We open up with a shot of a cityscape, there's not really much to see, you've got a sense that there might be a car driving along. Then we get in closer, we get a bit more of a sense of the vehicle, closer again. By that point we're pretty sure it's some kind of armoured vehicle related to banking, and next thing we actually see the vehicle itself. We wouldn't have even known that that final piece of the clip was filmed on a drone. I think it's absolutely brilliant, and I love that kind of transition between aerial and kind of ground camera work, teasing you into thinking that that shot could have been filmed in a kind of more standard fashion, when in fact it was filmed on a drone. How can you and I replicate these ideas? Well, think about trying to start a shot off nice and low, as if it looks like it was a ground camera, then fly away, and then boom, it was a drone shot after all. That creates some kind of excitement in the minds of the viewer, thinking that they were just watching a standard shot, and then all of a sudden you're up in the air. It's kind of difficult to do it in reverse like these guys have done, to have the control if you're flying a Phantom or a Mavic, for example, to fly in and hit your mark. This is obviously extremely technical, professional stuff, but nonetheless, apply those principles. Okay folks, get out there and do more with your drone. Much as it's fun to spend time looking at the gear, I bet the drone that you've got can already produce some amazing shots if you put a little bit of thought behind it. As always, check out our drone cinematography masterclass in the link in the description below, or our drone film grade LUT packs with the free training included in that. We have an Instagram page you might be interested in. Heard it all before. We'll see you next time on Drone Film Guide.